Hello, welcome back to Grafters. Today I'm going to show you my way of making a fan multi-tree in just one season. For this I'll be using 4 different apples and an M26 rootstock which will grow 8 to 10 feet. So the first one I'm going to put on will be Spartan. That's going to go on top. The next one I'll put in the side there. It must be in the side, not the front or the back. That'd be Ashmead kernel. And we'll have another one that side. You can add as many as you want. So we've got the Granny Smith and then we've bung and all the ends from net in that. So that will be the final tree looking like that, similar. Then they will all be cut back and left to wild up, and then I'll show you how to prune them properly to make that tree. Here we are now. The top one I'll be doing is Spartan. Okay, so we'll take that on the side. It's a normal first graft. Couple of buds. Keep that there so we remember which order we put them in. Spartan done. Okay, now we'll put the Ashmead kernel in. There. So now we do into the bark. Ashmead kernel. Now we do a shorter graft so we've got a nicer angle. Shows a bit of the layer there. That's the Ashmead. Bind it nice and tight again. Okay, that's our first two. Now we'll come back to the other side, all ends. Okay, turn that all around. It's slightly thick at the bottom there, so I'll take it into slightly thinner wood. Again, shorter graft so it widens the angle on the stem, which I haven't cut into yet, and that goes directly opposite. And all ends. Outgrowing bud again. Finally, the bottom graft, which will come there, will be the Granny Smith. So I'll cut directly opposite again, so they're all in one line flat. Goes into there. thinner wood again. Just take the bark off the back and slot that one in. Again, bind it nice and tight. Right, I keep them this way so I know that the Spartan's on the top. I know you've got your Ashmeads, your Granny Smith and your Orleans. And I label it in that way, so for instance, if that one failed, I'd know it's Ashmead's kernel because it's the second graft down. Or if the bottom one failed, I'd know exactly that it's Granny Smith. Okay, now on to the dipping. Okay, so dip the tips in. There you can. Now in the joints, hot wax, if you can get it, if not fungicidal paint. That will just seal any air and any cracks in the joints. Okay, that is 4 different apples on one rootstock. What will happen now, that bud will come this way, that one there, this one straight up, and that one that way. You'll have a fan-trained apple. You can add more if you need to, or add more next season. Thanks very much.